Hello everyone, welcome to the video lecture on distance measures. So, for pixel P, Q and Z, which are having coordinates XY, ST and UV respectively, the distance D is the distance function or metric if there are three conditions given. D of PQ, that means distance between P and Q, it should be greater than 0. But if, here it should be actually P, if P is equal to Q, in that case this distance between P and Q pixel is equal to 0. Second case, distance between P and Q is always equal to distance between Q and P, and the distance between P and Z is less than or equal to distance between P and Q plus distance between Q and Z. So based on this, there are different type of distance present between pixel P and Q. So first distance is Euclidean distance between pixel P and pixel Q. Here we are going to assume that pixel P is having coordinates x, y and pixel Q is having coordinate s, t. So the Euclidean distance between pixel P and Q is represented as d to the base e pq. So d stands for distance and small e stands for Euclidean, and P and Q are the two pixels. So for this distance measure, the pixels having a distance less than or equal to some value r from the xy coordinate are the points contained in the disk of radius r centered at x, y. So here from this xy point at a distance of radius r or less than r, the pixels are present that are called as having the Euclidean distance from pixel P. So that Euclidean distance is given as by this formula, which is x minus s square plus y minus t square bracket raised to half. So here x and y are coordinate values of pixel P and s and t are the coordinate values for pixel Q. So by this way we can calculate the Euclidean distance between pixel P and pixel Q. Second distance is city block distance, or it is also called as D4 distance. So this city block or D4 distance is given as d to the base 4 pq, and the formula for calculation of this D4 distance is mod of x minus s plus mod of y minus t. So if we consider this center pixel as pixel P, in this case the D4 distance of 1 is nothing but these 4 neighbors. So the 4 neighbors of pixel P are considered at a D4 distance of 1 from this center pixel, and these pixels which are represented by value 2, these are having the D4 distance of 2 with respect to this center pixel, and this city block distance for the center pixel is observed as a diamond which is having center at this particular location. So by using this particular formula we can calculate the city block distance between the pixel P and pixel Q. Next is chessboard distance, that is D8 distance. The formula for chessboard distance is given as D8 PQ, that means D8 distance between P and Q pixel is equal to max of mod of x minus s plus mod of y minus t. So here we have to consider the maximum value for x minus s. Actually here it should not be plus, the correction is there, here the comma should be there. Okay, so we have to consider the maximum value between x minus s and y minus t. So So note down, here is the correction. Instead of plus sign, here the comma should be present. So d8 distance is given by this formula. So if we observe, the d8 distance is considered to be a square which is having center at xy. So if we consider the center pixel as our pixel P, then the d8 distance of all the pixels are represented in terms of a square. So these 8 neighbors of pixel P are having at a d8 distance of 1 unit from this pixel P. These are the pixels which are having d8 distance of 2 unit from this pixel P. Next distance is M connectivity distance. So for finding this DM distance or M connectivity distance, the value of the distance between two pixels depends on the values of pixels along the path and those of their neighbors. So here we have to consider the values of the pixel along the M connectivity path, and we have to also consider their neighbors for calculation of this M distance or DM distance. Let's consider the arrangement of pixel as shown here. This is pixel P, this is P1, P2, P3 and P4, and we have to identify the distance between pixel P and pixel P4. Now here we'll consider the set V is equal to 1. So we have to consider set V as equal to 1. Okay, like this. That means we have to identify the connectivity between the pixels which are having value equals to 1. Now if the value of P is 1, P2 is 1 and P4 is 1 and rest of the pixels are 0, in that case how we can calculate the distance? That distance is based on the M connectivity, and the DM distance is calculated as, now this pixel is having 1 and this pixel is 0. So these two pixels are not connected. So this P pixel gets connected with pixel P2. So this is at 1 unit distance, and from pixel P2 to pixel P4 these are connected. That's why these two pixels are at 1 unit distance. So total distance between pixel P and pixel P4 is 2 units. So this distance is the DM distance. Next, if the values of pixels are going to change, now this is the case where only P1 pixel is having value 0 and all the rest of the pixels are having value 1. In this case what happens? This pixel is connected with this pixel, means P is connected with P2. Now P2, if we see, P2 is having value 1, P3 and P4 both are also having value 1. But if we connect P2 with P4, then here the DM or M connectivity does not exist, and that's why P2 is having connectivity with the P3 and P3 is having connectivity with the P4. That's why the distance become 1 unit, 2 unit and 3 units. So DM distance in case of this case is 3 units. Now similarly for next diagram where all the pixels are having value 1. So this pixel is connected with this pixel, means P is connected with P1, P1 is connected with P2 and P2 is connected with P3 and P3 is connected with P4. Likewise, so likewise the connectivity is there and the total distance is, DM distance is 1 unit, 2 unit, 3 unit and 4 unit. So total DM distance is 4 unit. So this is the M connectivity or DM distance which is based on M connectivity. Now we'll see some arithmetic operations on the image. So arithmetic operations are used mostly on images, and arithmetic operations like addition, subtraction and multiplication and division are applicable for images. So if we have to reduce the noise from the image, In that case, we are going to perform addition of two images. So P plus Q is used in image average to reduce the noise. While in case of medical imaging, the P minus Q means the subtraction operation can be applicable. Multiplication operation is P into Q. In this case, it is used for the correction of gray level shading result from non-uniformities in the illumination or in the sensor used to acquire the image, and division is P divided by Q. So these arithmetic operations are carried out pixel by pixel on the entire images, means on every pixel the operations are performed, and such type of arithmetic operation is performed on the entire image. Next operations are logical operations. Logical operations like AND or complement are also applicable for images. In case of AND, we can perform A and Q. In case of OR, we can perform P or Q, that means P plus Q, and for complement we can perform NOT of Q. So these logical operations are applicable for the binary images especially. These arithmetic operations apply to multi-valued pixels. The logical operations used for tasks such as masking, feature detection and shape analysis, etc. And these logical operations are also performed on entire image pixel by pixel like the arithmetic operations. So here in this session we have seen the distance measures and logical and arithmetic operations on the images. Thank you for watching the video.